Alright, hello guys. So this is another video where we're being asked to come and help someone fix uh their 1015 diesel engine. So 1015, that's this model. So the 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 engine is actually leaking oil in the oil compartments where the oil is being stored. So oil um leaks through that place, so that's they'll be hard to retight it. So the oil um compartment where it usually stores is somewhere around the bottom of that kind of engine, of the 1015 engine. So that's where the oil is. So as you can see, my instructor is using a spanner to retighten it. So that's just a slight issue. So um, what is using to retighten is called a rancet. So using a rancet is a kind of special kind of spanner. So that's what it's doing right now. And so we're also asked service it uh, to service it together, to service both the retightening and servicing of the engine. So and so then, as you can see, it's loosening the screw, the bolt that is used to tighten, that is used to close the oil compartment. So it's loosening it. So and then it drained the oil into a container. And so what you are seeing there, okay, alright. So and when changing the when servicing the diesel engine, you'll be changing the fuel filter and the oil filter. So this is the fuel filter. So it's the Perkins product fuel filter. And so also it's going to remove the oil filter right now, and we are going to change everything. That's the fuel filter, as you can see. Also it's going to remove the oil filter and change it as well, so for a good performance, right? So it's alright, right. So he has put another fuel filter now, so you can see it's tightening the fuel filter into position again. So well, so these are just some of the little things I've actually learned in this IT. So I'm getting a lot of ideas actually. So I don't know if there is something that you feel I have not gotten, like maybe I'm wrong about, you can do well to leave it in the comment section below. So I'm still learning, so I'm going to spend a total period of 6 months there, and I quite do not really it's going to take a lot of commitment to really understand everything, but just the little idea I have is what I'm just sharing, so that I can also maybe go back to it later. So that's why I'm making the videos. And so for some of us out there to also have an idea of some of these things. So whenever this engine is being serviced like this, they change the oil filter. And also I don't really know whether the fuel filter is that necessary, but they change it as well. Okay, so what he's trying to do now is he's trying to there is a particular place and the engine where the oil also leaks through. So I think that's one of the places that the oil passes through. That's one of the parts that has to do with oil, the passage of oil. So I don't really know what that side is called, but it's the oil compartment actually. the side that has to do with the oil compartment side. So that's what it's actually doing. And I think, okay, there is a washer there. I think the washer there, the, there's supposed to be a washer there, but it is not there anymore. And so he's trying to put a washer there. I think that's the cause of the leakage. So he's trying to put a washer there right now. Yeah, so that the washer will be able to cover the face of that hole perfectly. So in order to stop the leaking, but the leakage. But now, right now, he's still trying to uh, he's trying to work work a washer into it. So because the one he bought, he misplaced it, so he's trying to work another one to it. So now, as you can see, he has finally done that. So then oil won't be leaking through that side anymore. Or rather, alright, so okay, alright. So now, so he's asking me. So what we are trying to do now, that's the fuel pump. Yeah. So for 1015 diesel engine like this, the fuel pump is around the back. That's back side. So all I have to do is to press it. So the reason is that since he just changed the fuel filter, so air must have entered into the hose. So he wants is I'm doing that so that to ensure that air goes out completely out of the hose, so that the diesel engine can start, and so to also ensure that there is feedback, because when the petrol is the diesel is flowing, so you can see now there's usually a return, something like a feedback or something. Yeah. So as the main diesel is entering in, then diesel is going out again back into the tank. So that is how diesel engines are usually being designed, and not like petrol engines. So they kind of work like some sort of a circle, and so yeah, and so okay. Alright, it's trying to clean that side again right now to see whether there are no. Okay, I think that place is actually petrol. Sorry, diesel. So I think that side is the um has to do with the injector or something. Yeah. So please just feel free to share your own idea on what you think that side is called. Yeah. So actually it told me, but I've forgotten. So I will have to go back to it. Right. So or if you have a better understanding on this thing and you can explain, you can just feel free uh, to share your idea. So right. Okay. So he's trying to ensure that the oil is not leaking again, that there's no leakage, and through that place where put washer. So now the he's trying to retighten the oil storage or something, the storage. But that's where the oil stores actually. So he's trying to retighten it to ensure that is strong, is well tightened. Yeah. Right. So it's using the Rancet to do that. That's actually something like maybe a 13 spanner or something. 13 sockets. Spanner. 13 sockets. So right. Okay. Right. So now he wants to ensure that the oil is completely drained, and so he's going to put some new oil through the top, so as to ensure that all the black oil is out of it. So I think you see now. Okay. Right. So that's still the fuel filter. So he's fixing the fuel filter right now. He has changed the one there before. He's then fixed another one into it. So then I guess the next one should be the oil filter. So then he's going to put in the oil. So as you can see right now. Okay. Right. Alright guys, so what he's doing now is that okay. He's trying to retighten some of the bolts, some of the bolts. He's trying to retighten some of them. So right. So okay.
You don't take plenty things. I should not worry. I don't worry. You say? Fine, fine, fine. Open your mommy. Open your. Open your mommy. wọ́ magnet ńlẹ̀ báyìí wọ́n máa fi ṣe àlejò ẹ̀. wọ́n á lọ rìn lórí tó owó màlúù. àwọn làwọn máa máa ṣàkóso.
So so that's it for this video. So I didn't get the full video, so what later on we're able to install the oil filter, and then we poured the new oil inside, and so the engine then started running again perfectly. Alright, so guys, see you in the next video. Please do subscribe to my channel and help me to grow this channel, and thanks and God bless.